My name is Clark Brown. I'm the Director of Digital Design for BDG Architects. I've been in the industry for a little over 20 years, and I've been working with BDG for 7 years. My day-to-day tasks are to make sure that our associates have the tools that they need to do their jobs. This includes research and development of new and emerging technology. AI is a blanket term for artificial intelligence, and artificial intelligence is a computer program that imitates human intelligence. And the really cool thing about AI is that it improves upon itself as you feed it more data. AI is a powerful tool, and as architects and designers, I felt that I wanted to push it as far as it can go to see how we can improve ourselves as an organization. For the past 4 years, I've been taking a deep dive into artificial intelligence and its subsets, things like machine learning. You may have heard of that. That's when you feed data to the artificial intelligence or the model. And I've been doing this both through academia and through research and development here at BDG. One thing that I advocate for is to seek guidance from outside of your industry. In my case, I went to the Powered Up Tampa Bay Tech Festival. And the really interesting thing about it was BDG was the only architecture firm in the festival. Key takeaways from Powered Up were to seek utility and not hype, to understand the problem, deeply understand it, to address the problem with the Rabbit team, and to combine the tools that you want to use to solve the problem. I'm sure everyone has heard of Tesla, self-driving cars. Recently in San Francisco, there's been a fleet of taxis, self-driving taxis, that's been employed around the city. Use of digital twins in the real estate industry is another example. So what a digital twin is, it's a digital representation of a real-life asset, in this case, a building. So imagine HVAC, lighting, security systems, all tied together in an IT infrastructure that's being managed by a predictive AI model. For example, if the building is hot from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m., the model may notify someone to lower the shades, or it may lower the shades to reduce the amount of heat intake on that side of the building. Currently, we're using AI to analyze, create feasibility studies, and generate massing for our projects. We can then take this massing, bring it into Revit, and now we have models. And then from these models, we can further use generative AI to do look development. So this means apply multiple looks and multiple iterations very quickly. This increases the productivity of our design team and increases the value to our clients. So there are two main drawbacks of this technology in general. The first drawback is going to be that people can have an over-reliance on the technology. All right, the technology is not foolproof. It can make mistakes. For instance, ChatGPT has a propensity to hallucinate. Sometimes it may actually give you answers that are not necessarily true. So we need to be able to differentiate what's true and what's not. On the other hand, the second drawback is there's a fear of artificial intelligence, a fear of being replaced by the technology. And this fear, while it may be valid in some points, ultimately it's a tool, and as long as we use it as a tool, it will benefit us. When you look at this technology, it's a very powerful tool. And as an industry that's been around forever, since the beginning of time, architecture, we've innovated. And this is just another step in innovation. We should embrace artificial intelligence and use it as the tool that it is to allow us to continue to innovate.